in just about under 30 seconds there, I showed you 3 different ways that you could potentially be squatting throughout your day. Doing squats intentionally is great for building up hip mobility. It's gonna help out with ankle range of motion, which will help you out with balance. And it'll strengthen those muscles around your knees. So if you're subject to pain there, it could help alleviate that. So for those reasons and more, I wanted to give you 3 things to think about if you're wanting to squat a little bit more throughout your week. Number 1, you obviously want to be doing this properly. To do that, you want to set up with your feet about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider, but you don't want to be going too far out. And then keep those toes pointing straight out ahead of you. And from there, just going to squat down, aiming to get those hips below your knees and then coming all the way back up. So the goal here is to get as low as you can, eventually getting to those hips under the knees. You don't have to do that immediately, but work on up to that. Once you get there, you're gonna go on to number 2, which is going to be just hanging out at the bottom of that squat. The reason for doing that is it's gonna put your hips and your ankles in those end ranges of motion, which will help build up strength and mobility there, while also isolating those muscles. So again, you're strengthening them there as well. So again, just getting into that proper position. When you squat down, hold there for about 5 deep breaths and then stand back up. You can do this once a day, 2 to 3 times per day, whatever you feel comfortable with and when you have the time. And finally, number 3, you can do Tabata squats. Tabata is an interval protocol typically done with cardio machines, but you can do it with any exercise. It's going to entail doing those squats properly. That's the key. You want to do proper squats, not rushing through it. You can do that for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, and then hop right back into it for another 20 seconds. You'll repeat that 8 times for a total of 4 minutes. To recap, you're gonna work on building that proper squat. Once you do, you're gonna hang out in that deep squat often, and then you can perform those Tabata squats maybe 2 to 3 times per week whenever you just need to get your heart rate up a little bit. Once you start doing these more often, you're gonna find that a whole lot of things throughout your day are gonna get easier, such as getting in and out of your car, getting up from the floor, getting up from the toilet, a lot of things that you squat way more often than you think you do. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If not, I will see you guys next time. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Why not? Actually, no, my legs are kind of tired. I'm gonna roll on down. See ya.